18th chapter of the Global Champions League. We are in Rome. 2,000 years ago, it was the home of chariot racers as their quest for glory, but now it's home again to the world's best horses and riders. The tension is rising with just 3 rounds to go. The battle is on an absolute knife edge in the Global Champions League. The Stockholm Hearts, powered by H&M. This the team on top of the table. To Lily Keenan with Aragon de Belliard. Ooh, front rail. Well, Lily Keenan, Aragon de Belliard finishing then with that one fence down. Now Peder Fredriksen's back. Was on the winning team when they won on home soil in Stockholm. Peder Fredriksen here for the Stockholm Hearts. And he's done it. He's jumped the clear to keep them on the 4. Now, next up, it is the Shanghai Swans. So these are the team that currently sit in 3rd. Here we have Christian Almen and Madato van der Nierheide with 2 to jump. Just the final fence. Time is no issue today. Oh, there we got it. He's jumped the clear. So, brilliant start for the Shanghai Swans. They start with a clear and a 0 score for their first rider. But now this man's going to follow it up, is he? Marlon Medela Zanatelli. He's got Luigi de Clips today. See how tricky this double can be. And it's done it again, but this time it's the back rail. And did he have both parts down? He did. The second part came down. And what was an absolutely foot-perfect round falls apart in the space of 2 fences. The double cost them dear. And it's a score of 8. What a shame for Marlon Medela Zanatelli. Next up is Madrid in Motion. This, though, is Angelica Augustensen Zanatelli. This is Kalinka van der Nastigel. Have we got another one? We have. It's Madrid in Motion. Madrid with a clear round to start things off. This is Mark McCauley. This is GRS Lady Amaro. 4 jumping efforts left. Oh, no. The double catches him out. The Global Champions League back rail. First part goes down, but still on the 4. Keep an eye on the time, because they're going to be quicker than the Stockholm Hearts if he lands it, and he does. It's 140.93. Now it is the Prague Lions, team that sit in 4th. Peter de Vos and Niels Brunsels are teaming up here today. And they're all doing it consistently. Oh dear, 4 faults coming out of the double. Been the impart that's been a bit of a headache for a few of them, but now it brings them down and puts them in play with Madrid in Motion and Stockholm Hearts here today, because the first of the Prague Lions riding there is Peter de Vos, and he finishes on 4. It's going to be Niels Brunsels next up with Matador chasing a 4. Can't get to the time for Madrid, but we could get to the time. Not quite for the Stockholm Hearts. They jumped down, but they finish on a score of 4. Now the Berlin Eagles, powered by Fundis, 2nd in the league table. Oh, Ludger being careful, and he got away with the first part, but he didn't get away with the second part. So important. So crucial to keep them in touch and level with the Stockholm Hearts, and he's done it. He kept it on the 4, but the pressure's going to move now to Christian Mumbai, the 10-year-old. Oh dear, the back rail falls, and at the end of it all they're going to finish on the 4. So it is a score of 8. 8 faults for the Berlin Eagles, powered by Fundis here today. It is the Rome Gladiators. They're in the top 10 at the moment. They sit 7th in the league table. Their first rider today is Beth Underhill. This is Nika van der Bischop. Back rail. Coming down to the last and keeps it on the 4-fault score. So Beth Underhill holding on nicely. Still no team on 0 though. This is Crack de la Roussière, the 10-year-old gelding. She jobs this fence and she jobs it clear for the Rome Gladiators. They go up into second place here as it stands on day one on home soil here in Rome. That is a phenomenal clear from under 25 Nina Malavey. This is an important set of rounds, not just for today but for the championship as a whole, because Valkenswaard United have got themselves within 1 point after their performance at home last week of 4th place. Here we go with Laura Kraut, Calgary Tame. She knew she was in trouble then when she came off the corner. The way she rode it, very un-Laura-like. Oh dear, and that's another fence gone. Well, what a shame for Laura Kraut there, and Calgary Tame, Valkenswaard United. They start on a score of 8. Now, the young star, Gilles Thomas and Luna van Edenhoff. Doesn't always work. It goes down. And that's gone as well, so 16 now down. Other teams really looking to consolidate their positions, but either which way, it's a piece, is it? Yes, it is, because he jumps the last, and therefore it's 16 for Valkenswaard United. And this is the order: Madrid in Motion, Rome Gladiators, Stockholm Hearts, Hamburg Giants and London Knights, along with the Prague Lions, are all level pegging. They're all on 4.
We're feeling great. The horses, both of them jumped good. That's always the most important, so it's exciting for tomorrow.
Well, it's all to play for in the Global Champions League, looking ahead to that second round tomorrow. What a great start here to the opening day in Rome.